on the road to recovery in Castle Rock, Colorado. Live from Millville, New Jersey, I'm on the road to recovery. We're on the road to recovery in Morgantown, West Virginia at Mountaineer Field. And live in Scranton, Pennsylvania, I'm on the road to recovery. Here I am on the road to recovery from Berlin, Maryland. Hey, from Caseville, Michigan, I'm on the road to recovery. I'm on the road to recovery at Ann Arbor, University of Michigan. On the road to recovery up here in Brockton, Massachusetts, and Teen Challenge is a program that has helped me help thousands of people. And Teen Challenge is helping thousands of people. And at the core of New England Teen Challenge is a man that I respect, call a brother, Sean Merrill. He is really reaching out to people, really reaching people, raising money to help this program, Teen Challenge, change lives. Through the grace and mercy of Jesus Christ, Sean found not only his recovery, but his mission, his purpose. And he has such a passion for that purpose. Sean Merrill on the road to recovery.
Sean Merrill, I'm 38 years old, from Chelmsford, Massachusetts. I currently work at a program called Teen Challenge, but in order for me to tell you how I got to Teen Challenge, I'm going to have to go a little bit back into my past. So like I said, I'm 38. I grew up in Chelmsford, Massachusetts to a very loving family. I had a mom and dad who loved me very much. I had two brothers. I was the middle child. I had an older brother, a younger brother, Bobby and Corey. Growing up was good. Like I said, loving family, great school system. I ended up going to a trade school, Neshoba Valley Technical High School in Westford, Massachusetts, where I studied electrical technology. I had a daughter when I was in high school. I played sports. I was captain of the football and wrestling team. You know, things were really good. Even though having a child in high school, I still continued and with support from my family was able to graduate. I continued doing electrical after graduating high school and became a licensed electrician at the age of 22. Met a girl, we bought a home. I became a union electrician, was making a large income, and things were really good. Until the age of 25. That's when I remember the day vividly. It was I had a long, hard day at work, and my younger brother Corey, he had come over to my house, and he said that he had these pills that him and his friends they called the happy pills, and that was the first time I tried painkillers. For the next 10 years, things escalated. Shortly after trying those that first time, I soon had a back injury that I completely exaggerated the amount of pain I was in, and was able to doctor shop and get some of these painkillers prescribed. And as you can imagine, my prescriptions ran out sooner than they were prescribed for, and so I had to resort to buying these on the street because my body quickly became addicted to the opiates. The morning of February 24th, 2011 is when everything changed for me. That was the morning. It was around 3 a.m. and my older brother called me, and he told me that they had just identified the body of my younger brother. He had they'd done a wellness check, and he had passed away from a heroin overdose. And that was the moment I cried out for God and asked him to help me. I said, I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's happening. I don't know how to stop this life. And I asked him to please help me. Over those next couple weeks, we had to do some things that our family went through, some things that I wouldn't wish on any family. You know, seeing my mom have to put her 23-year-old son to bury him and lay him to rest was probably the hardest thing I could ever imagine doing. And that was for me. I just can't imagine what she was going through. But that morning when I cried out to God, I told him that I would do whatever it took to change and to not have to continue this lifestyle. And so within a couple of months after Corey's passing, my mom had asked me to go down to Florida, and God put a pastor in my path. And when I say that God put a pastor in my path, what I really mean to say is my mom put me on a plane and scheduled me an appointment with a pastor, and kind of set it all up. That was May 21st of 2011. She brought me and introduced me to this pastor, Rocky McKinley, at Destiny Community Church, and it was at a place called the Watermelon Festival. And Pastor Rocky, for the first time in my life, explained to me the gospel of Jesus Christ and the cross, and that he explained that all my sins and shame and guilt that I was carrying around from my addiction, from the way I was with Corey, would be forgiven if I would just accept the free gift of the cross and what Jesus had done for me. I entered Teen Challenge on February 26th of 2014, and part of the reason of that timing was, Corey's anniversary from his passing had just passed, and I knew that day is really tough on me and my family, and so I made the commitment to go to Teen Challenge on that date, thinking that maybe it would bring some peace to my family on those days, that to know that I was going into a program. I started reading the Bible more and discovering who Jesus was, and if I was supposed to follow this guy, I figured I needed to know a little bit of who he was and what he did and his powers. And so I dove into the Word some more, and I began praying more. And at first it was because I was told to, because it was part of the program, Teen Challenge. But I eventually developed a personal relationship with Jesus. I've been clean for almost 3.5 years now, and I continue to serve with a grateful heart at Teen Challenge, and I'm taking advantage of this opportunity that God's given me to be a better big brother and to help other people recover from addiction.
Sean, Merrill, thank you for being in my life, for helping the people that you help, for inspiring me, and for becoming this man that I get to look up to. Thank you so much for what you do with Teen Challenge. If you want to help, if you want to donate some money and have it go to a great place, a great cause, Teen Challenge is a great program to look into and donate. If you know someone, male, female, adults, that need help with addiction, Teen Challenge is an incredible long-term Christian-based program that changes lives. And Sean Merrill is at the core of this, changing many people's lives up in Brockton, Massachusetts. Here in Patriot Country, anyway, no offense, just here in Patriot Country in Brockton, Massachusetts, I'm on the road to recovery. Sean Merrill, thank you so much. We'll see you on the next episode of On the Road to Recovery.